Good morning guys, it's January 2nd and my cycling challenge starts today. Let's address what you're all thinking. Where the hell is he? I'm still here, still in Abu Dhabi. I'm actually in exactly the same place I was last time I put a riding video up. You just can't see the buildings today. The fog has rolled in. This is winter, people. It's actually 18 degrees. Rightly or wrongly, that means I've had to get the arm warmers out. For us, it's cold. So I've wrapped up, if that's what you want to call it, a little bit. I've got my lights on so that I'm safe. Not that there's much traffic. Technique then for 100k a week, which starts today. 100k a week, every week for 2017. The plan is that I do little rides like this morning. I do 20, 25k about 3 or 4 times a week, because I can do that before or after work. And if I've got some hours to make up, I can do a longer ride on my days off. I'll be riding around for about 45 minutes to an hour this morning. Wish me luck in the fog. Actually, slightly colder weather makes it quite nice. 18 degrees. Who knew? Better than 40. Better than 0. 18 degrees can stay. Maybe the fog can go though. So now I'm going to head in. That's ride 1 of the year. Done, finished, halas. Just over 21k, average speed 27, out for 46 minutes. It stayed around 18 degrees the whole time. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I burned 669 calories, apparently. If I do that 3 or 4 times a week and then another nice ride on my day off, I'm gonna nail it. The fog didn't disappear. Just about start to see the buildings though. So I'm gonna head in, have some breakfast, head to work. Give the bike a quick clean, ready for the ride tonight. I'm actually going to ride from here on Ream all the way down to Yaz, which is about 30 kilometers, and then maybe do 3 or 4 laps at the track. Watch this space. So that's almost 40k done. Me and Brenda have made it down to the track. It's the Viceroy. Average speed so far, 31 kilometers an hour. Not bad going, Bennett. Time to crack on. All these people making me look bad. And of course, just as I get to the Viceroy, I've got a puncture. Now I do have some tubes with me, but I am considering that 40k maybe is where we're ending today. We'll see, I'll have a little go. There's worse places to fix a puncture. So it's terminal, that's ride number 2 of the year finished. Unfortunately, the tubes that I carry are not for the right wheels. I'll have to go to a shop that sells cycle stuff. Terrible. Should we just go get some dinner or something?
Oh, don't say that kind of thing.
Oh yeah. It's been home for a while now, after our slightly failed trip to the track tonight for a ride. And you know what, these things happen. I remember times when I've been out on rides and either I've got a puncture or there's been something else that's failed on the bike, or there's been a reason why I can't complete the amount of mileage that I wanted to. And I've just learned that these things happen. You can prepare for them, you can make sure that you can get them fixed, you can do all sorts of things. Reality is, I am at 60 kilometers on Tuesday of week 1 of my year-long challenge. And tomorrow or the day after, I will get the right tubes and I will get that tyre fixed, and then I'll be back out. So I'm not going to let it get to me. Instead, I'm going to have a chilled out evening and then go to bed. The riding will continue some other time. So I've just got home from a long day of work. Want to get some miles in. Getting towards the weekend and I haven't hit my 100k yet. I was just thinking while I was driving back, I also want to spend the evening in with Tiff. I haven't seen her all day. So tonight I'm going to put the bike on the turbo and just sort of do some miles, a few kilometers in the living room. And it all adds up, so I'm going to set the turbo up and probably aim for another 20 kilometers tonight. That'll do nicely. Go. 20k done in 43 minutes. It is hot in here. Anyway, that's today's ride done. Closer to this week's goal. Okay, it is Sunday evening, last evening of the week. I've got 15k to do on the turbo tonight. I'm glad I'm on the turbo tonight because I've managed to get myself a little bit of a cold, and I'm not going to use it as an excuse. I've got the turbo, I can do it at home, so I can just take my time, get that done, and then I'm immediately on the sofa chilling out. So that will be week 1 done. And I think the important thing is to realise that 1 week is just the first week of 52, and it's going to take a good few more weeks to create that habit, and it's a habit that I do want to create. I work shifts that at different hours, different days, so I can't ever be like, I always ride in the morning or I always ride in the evening. What I really need to do is create that habit of finding time to ride and create the habit of going for one good, decent ride per week. Because that's where I fell down in 2016, is you take 1 week off and before you know it, you've got a lot of catching up to do. So It's all about creating the habit over the next couple of weeks. Habit makes it easier. So that's the plan. So I may have a bit of a cold, I may be a bit tired, but that is 100k in week 1 done. Yay! Well done me. Why am I still riding? This is pointless. Anyway, tomorrow's a new week, gotta start again. But that's week 1 finished.